To give some context to this issue, we can look back to the Korean War. The Korean War was the start of the split between the North and the South. The Korean War ended in the 1950s and drew a line on the 39th parallel that changed Korea into what we now know as North and South Korea. This split also split the allies of Korea. The U.S. is now allied with South Korea, and North Korea's closest ally is China and the Russian Federation. Since this split, a lot has changed in North Korea. A lot of leadership changes have occurred, and with these leadership changes, a lot of the military development has increased. With the death of Kim Jong-il and the rise of power of Kim Jong-un, North Korea's militarization in nuclear arms and military technology took off to the next level. This started to cause tensions with South Korea as these missile tests are happening off their coast. This prompted the U.S., an ally of South Korea, to take action, and on March 7th, 2017, a THAAD, or Terminal High Altitude Area Defense Unit, was moved into South Korea. This was meant to be kind of a friendship of the United States and South Korea and act as a safeguard if North Korea was to mount any sort of attack. This wasn't the only action that the U.S. took, however. On April 9th, 2017, naval forces from the Philippines were moved to the Korean Peninsula in an attempt to stop testing and to kind of create a ceasefire in the area. This, however, has not worked. In the last weekend, between April 14th and the 15th, 2017, the U.S. has threatened with a preemptive attack if any more testing by the North Koreans have continued. But it's also a time of celebration in North Korea. On April 15th, North Korea celebrated the Day of the Sun, which is the birthday of Kim Il-sung, the founder of North Korea. So this is a big military parade for them. And usually every year this ends with them testing some sort of missile or nuclear defense. So in conclusion, the events happening off the Korean Peninsula is a worldwide issue. The U.S. continues to try to ease tensions between the North, South, and Japan in this area and hopes to at some point end nuclear testing and missile testing by the North Korean government.